Redskin Report. I'm Lena.
And I'm Chase. There's a lot of news, so let's get right to it.
Today's school announcements are: students who ride a bus, state code does not permit students to have food or beverages on the bus. Therefore, students will not be allowed to eat or drink on the buses. Also, congratulations to the following students who passed all testing areas on their PSAE last year. As a result, they will be exempt for finals. These students are Dylan BALTZELL, Kaylee Boston, Summer Conrad, Caitlin Dodd, Katie Ford, Shaylin Goins, Coty Gustafson, Casey Hill, Brittany Lillibridge, and Eric Wood. Way to go, guys. And just a reminder, chef salads are available every day at lunch. You must sign up for one by the end of first hour. The sign-up book is in the cafeteria.
And now, the headlines. Alright, North Korea and South Korea exchange gunfire. North Korean and South Korean military units exchanged gunfire near their border Friday, South Korean authorities said. No casualties were reported. The exchange happened after North Korean forces fired 2 rounds from a 14.5mm machine gun at a South Korean military guard post near the border town of Choron, South Korea, about 73 miles northeast of Seoul, according to an official at the Joint Chiefs of Staff. The South Korean unit responded with 3 warning shots from a .50 caliber machine gun and warned the North Korean guard post by a loudspeaker to desist, the official said. Alright, the hockey mask burglar in Carbondale has been caught. An alleged robber holding up stores in southern Illinois while wearing a hockey mask is now in custody, West Frankfort Police Chief Jeff Tharp tells local media. Becky Jo Stockhill, 41, of West Frankfort, was arrested after she allegedly attempted to rob 2 hotels in Marion and successfully hit a motel in Carbondale Monday, according to statements Tharp gave to WSIL-TV. Stockhill was found after a traffic stop in Carterville, Tharp said. Officers found a hockey mask, jacket, boots, and a pellet gun in the vehicle she was driving. In recent weeks, Stockhill has allegedly robbed business in West Frankfort, Marion, and Carbondale.
The head of the Transportation Security Administration on Wednesday defended controversial new pat-downs at airports, saying the screenings are invasive but necessary to combat terrorist threats. TSA Administrator John S. Pistol acknowledged during a hearing before the Senate Commerce Committee that a test physical screening he underwent made him uncomfortable. He said the screenings on passenger and cargo planes are on par with practices in European countries and less invasive than practices in other parts of the world. Yes, it was more invasive than what I was used to, Mr. Pistol said, responding to a question from Senator Byron Dorgan about whether the screenings made him uncomfortable. Adding that he was sympathetic to privacy concerns, Mr. Pistol said the bottom line is we need to provide for the best possible security. Mr. Pistol also tried to ally privacy concerns about full-body imaging screenings, which allow inspectors to view graphic images of passengers going through security checks. He said devices lack the ability to store or transmit the images. We believe we've implemented adequate privacy protections, Mr. Pistol said.
And now, let's go over to Nolan with the sports.
Alright, welcome to sports. I'm supposed to give a shout out to the JV junior high basketball team because they beat Century. That's quite an accomplishment. And I'm supposed to give a shout out to Chase HILEMAN, our lead anchor, because he's in the pep band. Woo! Alright, the high school girls are 4-0, which is a fabulous record to start off the season, and the high school boys lost their first game. Big surprise to everyone there. Now we're Levi with the weather. Guys, this is sports. I've already done it. Guys.
Hey, today it will be mostly sunny with a high of 41. Let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Now let's look at the radar. That's all we have for the weather. Now let's take it over to Chase and Nolan for the real deal.
You alright, buddy?
Yeah, the tuna's doing good.
Alright. Smell like dead tuna here for a while, but let's do the real deal.
Alright, and the real deal today, we're going to talk about North Korea bombing South Korea.
Now, it's been in the news for a while, and me and Nolan here think that the Chinese have been helping North Korea. The signs have been here in front of us the whole time. Like, you know, the long lines at Chinese restaurants.
Yes.
Lead and the toys.
They've been trying to kill our babies.
And of course, the infamous crazy Asian from The Hangover. That's the most obvious sign. So what's our solution, you think?
I think the only solution is to stop buying soy sauce and just go A1 all the time.
That's right.
It's the most American thing you can do.
Hear that, Asia? We got A1, okay? A1. back to the desk.
Thanks for that, guys. VH1 Divas just got a lot
You're
more
welcome.
stars since I did. This year's installment, which pays tribute to our nation's troops and their families, is already set to feature performances by Katy Perry, Nicki Minaj, Carrie Hilson, and on Tuesday, November 30th, a string of stars, including 2 Jersey Shore cast members, were announced as presenters for 2010 VH1 Divas Salute the Troops. Snooki and The Situation, Brandy, Sports Illustrated swimsuit model Marissa Miller, and a comedian, Jeffrey Ross, are scheduled to present at the show, which airs on Sunday. Kathy Griffin hosts the event at Marine Corps Air Station Miramar in San Diego. Ann and Nancy Wilson of Sister Act Heart have also been added to the list of performers. They'll perform alongside Grace Potter and the Nocturnals, joining a lineup that already includes Sugar Land and Paramore. In addition to commentary from troops stationed at the front lines, First Lady Michelle Obama will also participate in the Divas special with a telecast message. Hilson, who is prepping a release of her albums No Boys Allowed, said she was honored to join the Divas lineup, saying, "I get to be among so many other influential women, groundbreaking women, strong, powerful, confident women. Not only on that day, but just to be a part of the legacy of VH1 Divas." Well, that's all the news we have for today. And remember, you can always email us at redskinreport@yahoo.com.
Watch out for them bears.
Are we ready to start? Let's do it.
I was born ready.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello, and welcome to the Redskin Report.
Bessie.
Alright,
Don't eat me. Are you calling me a cow?
No, Bessie. Remember like a train twister.
Don't flip your hair. You even wrote, "Don't flip your hair."
That's what you just said that.
I just saw that. I thought you just meant, "Don't flip my hair."
Alright, ready?
Voice sound good? Sound good?
Hold on, let me get it all out. I'm gonna whip my hair back. And at one point, I licked my lips and I started laughing because I'm like, haha, I'm on camera going like this.
Good job.
Yeah. Good job, gang. Neato. Super good.
Ni hao.
Duper.
Ow. Stupid light.
Move.
Do you have it on there?
The weather?
Yeah.
It's not even a number key. Whatever that is. The number.